Hi everyone, it's Inspirebeautiful. Confidence changes your posture in life. It shifts you from pursuing to discerning, from convincing to deciding, and from needing to knowing. A confident woman doesn't chase attention, affection, or validation. She builds a life that feels full, and then she chooses who is worthy of entering it. Confident women stand out. She radiates. She doesn't pursue. When a woman is grounded in herself, she isn't scrambling for approval. She is focused on growing, healing, building, creating, and living well. That energy is naturally attractive, not because she's performing, but because she is whole and she knows her worth. A confident woman doesn't beg to be valued. She doesn't over-explain her standards. She doesn't compete for attention, and she doesn't shrink to be chosen. She understands her value isn't something to prove. Is something to protect. So she protects her peace. If someone's energy is inconsistent, if respect is missing, if effort isn't mutual, she doesn't chase harder, she steps back. Not from pride, but from self-respect. She would rather walk away than convince someone to see what she already knows about herself. She chooses intentionally. Confidence is active. It's not passive waiting. It's discernment. She chooses who has access to her time, who earns emotional intimacy, who aligns with her values, and who brings steadiness, not chaos. She understands that access to her life is a privilege, not an entitlement. And she fully understands that this isn't about games. This mindset isn't manipulation. It isn't strategy. It isn't playing hard to get. It's alignment. It's recognizing that forcing connection drains dignity. And when you are secure within yourself, you no longer operate from lack. You operate from wholeness. You go from needing to knowing. Chasing often comes from fear. Fear of being alone, overlooked, or not enough. Choosing comes from stability. It says, I am already enough, and I will share my life with someone who recognizes that without persuasion. That is quiet confidence, and it doesn't chase, it selects. Confidence shifts your posture, not physically, energetically. When you are confident, you stop chasing. You don't chase validation. You don't chase attention. You don't chase clarity from people who avoid it. You choose. You choose where your energy goes. You choose who has access. You choose what aligns. You choose when to walk away. Chasing comes from fear of loss. Choosing comes from belief in abundance. Confident women understand something powerful. If something is meant for me, they will meet me halfway. And if they don't, that information is clarity. Confidence allows you to observe without panic. You don't rush decisions. You don't escalate to secure. And you don't force momentum. You allow behavior to reveal truth, and then you respond accordingly. Choosing requires courage, because sometimes choosing means leaving, sometimes choosing means waiting, and sometimes choosing means disappointing someone. But confidence understands. Peace is more valuable than approval, and alignment is more powerful than attraction. You don't need to chase what respects you. You only need to recognize it. Pause, breathe, ask yourself, am I chasing or am I choosing? That awareness alone builds confidence. Inspire Beautiful. Take care, everyone. Thanks for listening.